I have a what do you call it? Shipping container that was made into a little house, and I was going to fix it up. There was some mold in the living room area because of a window leak, and we had taken out the drywall to fix it. The person who made this container did not insulate it properly. They should have put down some spray foam, but they used the batting insulation, and they did not seal the window properly, so the moisture from the rain gets in the container unit and gets on the floor and causes moisture in the container unit. And we had some heavy rains and some wind. We had put some plastic over the top of the window, but because of the heavy winds that we had, it kind of blew off the bottom portion. Therefore, we got leaks. And not only do we have mold in the living room now, but it's spread through the bedroom and the bathroom. There are three rooms that did not get mold on them: the kitchen, the storage room, and the bathroom, the water closet area. So it looks like I have my work cut out for me. I have someone coming in June to help me with the drywall, but if you know anything about mold doesn't wait. It just eats away at stuff. And I can't wait till June to dry everything out and spray that mold and try to kill it. So I'll take you along on this journey with me. I'll film what I can because I don't really want to take the camera in the room too much. I don't want to get any mold spores on my camera. So this is going to be more, there's going to be more than one video on this as we go through the steps of clearing it out. I so hope that we can save this unit because it's really nice to have it as a little guest room. This breaks my heart. I have signed up for Buy Me a Coffee. So if you want to buy me a coffee and help support this project, that would be fabulous. I also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like the channel. I'm really trying to get it going again. I had taken a break because I was ill. So yeah, like and subscribe so I can get this channel going again. Pray for me that I can get this taken care of with as little effort as possible. The previous owners just didn't do things right, and hey, if you're gonna do it, you do it right? Oh well, it's gonna be a learning experience, and I can do it the way I want to do it. So let's take a look. So here it is. This is the damage. See the floor? It's all wet. And this is coming from this window. We tried to seal this window up for the winter, and it worked for a while, but the wind picked up and blew the plastic right off the window. So now we have all this damage. We removed the drywall, but it looks like we're going to have to remove more. Here we got the ceiling. So I think there's a leak on the roof, and this part is coming down. So no doubt we got some serious mold issue up there. This is the back door, sliding glass door, and there is mold here up on this wall. This is next to the bathroom. I don't know if you can see that. This is in the bedroom. This is a interior wall, so I'm surprised to see any mold on this side. It doesn't seem to be as bad. It looks like it in the picture, but it's kind of spotty. And this is the bathroom, which I came in here to see if I could start remodeling it and get it painted. But look at that. And what I think is going on here, you can tell it's rotting. So, you know, I had originally planned to just keep that sink, but now I might have to take it out. And then there's some more. Again, this is the interior wall. And there's some more of that. It's like a dust. And this is the ceiling. See if you can see some, there's like some spotting going on here. And it's even in the cupboard. So that's all got to be redone. So interesting enough, the sink has no mold under it. It's just that bottom board down there. I don't know. I'll have to ask somebody, the person coming up to help me put the drywall in, if he thinks this sink is salvageable at all. So, like, subscribe. I'm just not going to be able to say it enough times in this video. I'm sorry if I'm repetitive, but I need to get this thing going so I can get sponsored. So I'll be throwing away all those curtains, getting rid of that chair, probably that end table. I will likely get rid of the bed. And the dresser has some mold on it too, so that's probably going to have to go to the dump as well. I don't want to take any chance with those mold spores getting spread anywhere. This is what I'm going to use to kill the mold. I'm going to put it in that spray container there and spray everything down. I am not sponsored by this, but I understand by doing a lot of research that it works pretty well. So I'm going to get that going, and we'll give things a spray in here that we can work on. Okay, so I know I could use bleach for those of you who have dealt with mold before, but I got so many different, when I was looking up to do the, when I was looking up on YouTube the different ways to kill mold, there were several different opinions on to use bleach, to use vinegar. So I went ahead and looked up something that's already made to kill mold. So that is why I'm using the Mold Control Concubine. If anybody is interested, or we're going to put in the comments that I could use that. And so that answers that question if you hadn't. Yeah, I'm putting a lot on. I do not want it to come back. I'm gonna probably have to pull out those baseboards. I think I got everything. I take that back. There is some in the kitchen. Look at that door. That is, I may have to replace that. And there, I didn't look up. And there it is on the ceiling. So I gave it all a good spray down. I will come back in here tomorrow and do a scrub on it to get the mold stains off and see where I'm at. I also have to mop the floors and take care of the stuff that's on the counters. Yeah. It'll be fun, right? And it'll make some great videos. So there you have it. I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for staying until the end. And keep your fingers crossed I can get this project done instead of having to total everything out. So again, I appreciate you for tuning in, staying to the end. Bye.